Dearest YouTube algorithm, how I love thee. Let me count the ways. Trisha Paytas, Nikocado Avocado, Mr. Beast, H3 Podcast, uh, Jake Paul, Miranda Sings. Oh gosh, all these wonderful names that bring in so many views. Jeffree Star. Oh man, oh YouTube algorithm, how I love thee. And so I shall talketh about Nikocado Avocado, okay? So Nikocado Avocado, by the way, thumb up the live stream and subscribe while you're at it. Thank you. Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's a legend, just my opinion. PewDiePie. Oh, how we love you. We love you. We love you, algorithm. Thank you. Tati Westbrook. Thank you. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week, so come join the fun, come join the chats. And my co-chatters are giving me these wonderful, wonderful names to mention for the sake of the algorithm. Dear gentle reader, yes. So Nikocado Avocado has been posting videos of his mukbang journey, not towards a Birkin, but probably towards heart failure, since several years. The journey ended abruptly just a day or two ago when, out of the blue, Nikocado Avocado posts a video where the only thing still chubby on him was his panda mask, which, once he lifted it, he was thin as Wicca. Yes, so he said he's the mastermind, the villain of this social experiment, he called it, and whilst everybody was making fun of him underneath every video he kept on posting the past 2.5 years, where he was quite substantially large and in charge and eating, also doing OnlyFriends on the side. I wonder how he faked that for 2 years. So apparently he states that he has been dieting, losing weight. I don't know if he did surgery, bypass, liposuction, who knows what, how, when, where, and whom. But whilst he was gone from social media for 2 years, losing all that weight, he apparently had enough material pre-recorded to keep posting for 2 years. Now, I've done the math here. If you're going to post eating so many mukbangs, and if you filmed so many mukbangs and you're going to post them throughout the years, and you pre-recorded 2 years worth of eating and overeating, if you pre-recorded all that material in a couple of months, that would have killed you. I mean, how can you do that? How can you eat so much in just 2 months and then post all of those videos in 2 years? Now, I know that he started posting seldomly. He wasn't posting as often as he was in the past. So that is something to take into consideration when it comes to calculating how many videos do you need for 2 years to prepare, blah, 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 blah. Debbie, correct. And he was posting on more than one channel. He had several channels. 3 channels, says Debbie. Anyway, besides the point being this, I have something to say. Most people, first of all, I'm saying this to take one for the team because my people have been asking me to make a video about this. Otherwise, I would have really avoided. But since we love the algorithm and since this is the trend of the moment, let's just, for the sake of the algorithm, make this video. Thumb it up, comment down below. Now, what people are saying is, oh, they're so surprised. Wow, he wowed everybody when he took off that mask and he was a skinny legend again. And everybody was like, oh my god. He's a violin player, by the way. Did you know that? My first reaction was not, oh my god, he got us good. No, my first reaction was this, and I kid you not. I looked, because my friend Mahora sent me a video, said, and I was like, that's how I found out, because Mahora sent me a link. So I'm looking, and my first reaction was, so he's been losing weight for 2 years, he has millions of subscribers and millions of people watching, and yet nobody gave two fucks about him to actually see him out and about when he goes out shopping or doing whatever, photographing him and, you know, posting it on social media like, hey guys, I just saw Nikocado Avocado. He's super skinny. When I go to Walmart, and I really don't have a big following on YouTube, somebody writes me the next day, I saw you at Walmart. Just the other day, I was at Target. Somebody approached me and said, oh, hi, I love your channel. I know you, you know. Like, if you're as big as Nikocado Avocado, right? And for 2 years, you managed to keep your skinniness a secret, that means that nobody cares. That's the first thing I thought when I saw him so skinny. I was like, nobody exposed this in the 2 years that he was gone? Nobody saw him out and about? Nobody took a secret photo? Nobody exposed all of this? Nobody leaked images? Nobody. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. So, Natasha B says, he seems sick. His weight loss does not look healthy. That's just my opinion. Thomas O'Sullivan says he invented some weird narrative. He did not get fat to prove some point or to pull a con. Debbie says he lives in South America sometimes, I think. So you think he moved to South America for 2 years? I don't know. Now, Nicole Pancake says, yeah, he reverse engineered this narrative. So either he got sick. I mean, if you have so much weight to carry, that is a huge strain on your heart. And that's just the first problem, let alone congested arteries, the cholesterol. There's a ton of problems that come with being so overweight. But that depends on you and your doctor. I'm not here to judge you either way. Hey, I'm Cherubi myself. I got the blubber. So I'm in no position here to preach to the choir and talk about how amazing skinny is. No, I'm not here to do that. But I am saying after a certain weight, it can get very dangerous for your health, okay? It can get dangerous for your blood, for the blood pressure, for the bones, for the organs. I mean, for a lot of things. So some people get away with it and they can live on for longer without having health issues. Other people get health issues sooner. Same with smoking. Some people smoke their whole life and they don't get problems with their lungs. Other people don't smoke one single cigarette in their lives and they get lung cancer. So you never know. Our bodies are all very different. So I'm not sitting here trying to judge and say, are you skinny? Are you fat? No, you do you. I'm just saying, is he really telling us the reason why he lost all the weight? And you guys are kind of thinking that there's a little bit of a trick going on there, that like Nicole is stating, he probably reverse engineered the storyline now that he has lost the weight. We don't know the true reasons why. Now, as a funny thing, this is what my conclusion was when I saw that video. So the first thought was the one that I shared with you. I thought, wow, nobody really cared about him enough to actually tell the world, oh, look, I saw him out and about already skinny a year ago. No. Second thing I thought, interesting. So if he is now showing us how he looks like, and he is stating that this is how he looks like now, but just until a week ago, in his last chubby video, he was acting like that was his current weight, when that video, if we are to believe him, was shot 2 years ago. Then why are we to believe that what he is showing us now is his true self? See what I'm saying? How do we know that what he's showing us now is actually his true self? The skinny version of Nikocado Avocado. Avocado, I think, is trying to hide something. Now, There's a funny explanation to all of this. If he is always kind of communicating 2 years back with us, so for all we know, the video he showed yesterday was shot 2 years ago, and the chubby videos were shot 4 years ago. So technically, right now, his true self might be 6 feet under. For all we know, he could be 6 feet under right now. And the video that we just saw yesterday was shot a while ago. Worst case scenario. I wish him a long and healthy life, of course. And of course, we're worried. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, so now here's the thing. Okay, Crazy Cat Lady Joe says he looks so much older. The thing is, when you lose weight, you look younger. Skinniness does make you look more youthful. It just does, because certain things here in this area also sag and get bigger when you get chubbier, and that just makes you look older anyway. But we'll go. So I think when somebody kind of loses weight and this kind of lifts up a little and cheeks sink in a little, if you are still biologically still relatively young, everything will kind of go back up and you're going to look younger. Now, if you are biologically of a certain age, then losing more weight is not going to make you look more youthful. Not necessarily. Coco Chanel always used to say, she's like, at 20, you are naturally wonderful, beautiful, blah, blah, blah. At 30, things start changing. She has a different definition for every decade. And then she says, by the time you hit 50 or 60, she says, you got to choose, honey. It's either your ass or your face. If you want the face to look plump and healthy, then your butt got to be ginormous. If you want the butt to be cute and perky and skinny, then your face will be too bony. That's Coco Chanel's own definition of aging. Very fascinating. So I think that Nikocado is still in that young biological age that if he loses the physical weight, that will make him look more youthful. Just my opinion. Teresa McGuire says it's really impossible to lose several 100 pounds in a couple years without a lap band or gastric surgery. So that is most likely what he did. But who knows? Kev, you nailed it. Kev, I was thinking the same thing. My villain gay self was thinking the same thing. Kev says, maybe he's got an evil twin or a time machine. I was also thinking about a twin. I was also thinking about deep fake. I was also thinking about AI manipulation of sorts. I was also thinking about deep fake filters. You never know. Natasha says, yes, the video was crazy. It gave me Joker vibes. Oh, honey, have you ever watched me do Mr. Ad Friendly? Do you know my channel, my other YouTube channel called Mr. Ad Friendly from the year 2017? Go watch that and then we can talk. Thomas O'Sullivan says, I can't understand, except for money, why he would lose all that fat yet go right back to mukbanging. Okay, so this is an issue that I also had, because he's back to the channel, he lifts the panda mask, he's super skinny, and he starts eating this ginormous plate of fat, like literally saturated fats. And I'm thinking to myself, so you, girl, I'm like, Zoe, why did you spend so much time losing all that weight and now you're gonna go again and gain it all over again? I don't think the body can work like a yo-yo like that so dramatically. I mean, maybe you pulled it off once to survive all of this, but pulling it off twice? Are you trying to tell us that you're gonna, now that you're skinny, you're gonna try to gain the weight up again in the next 2 years, and then you're going to disappear again for 2 years and then lose it again? Girl, maybe you can do it when you're biologically young, but sooner or later, your body's going to send you the bill. And when the body sends you the bill and you're not ready to pay for it, see ya. Don't want to be ya. You know what I mean? Because look what happened to Madonna. Madonna all her life. Oh, let me dance in high heels. Let me dance in high heels. Girl, she in good shape, but she can't do it no more. This last tour, she wasn't dancing anymore because the body after 60 years is like, Miss Thing, you didn't pay your bill. Here's the bill. The body, the body gave Madonna the bill. Madonna's like, oh, damn. Guess I ran out of time. So be careful. Now, whatever he did to get that skinny, Okay, he should have been the spokesperson of that brand that helped him get skinny, of that product that helped him get skinny, of that diet regimen that helped him get skinny, of that doctor that helped him get whatever. However, he managed to get skinny, he should be the spokesperson of that method. He could make so much money. He could make so much money. If he doesn't use that opportunity, then that's super sus. So watch out, people. If Mr. Nikocado Avocado does not start telling us, sponsored by this company that helped me lose all my weight, blah, 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 and making money, making coin, if he doesn't do that, then this whole situation is very, very sus. Thank you so much for watching. Thumb up the video. Let me know your thoughts and prayers down below. Ho, ho. Until next time, never give up on love. Thumb up the video. Bye.